It's been a 12-year journey for Point Wells resident and Skypath director Bevan Woodward to realise his dream of building a bridge for cyclists and pedestrians across Auckland Harbour.
And I'd go under the bridge, I look at that bridge and think, why can I not walk or cycle over that bridge? I'm always pretty optimistic, but I'd like to think we can start construction next year and we'll have it opened in 2018.
On November 2nd, the Environment Court granted resource consent for the Skypath, which means the ambitious public-private partnership, costed at $33.5 million, can finally get underway.
We've set a really strong precedent, so for all the other walking and cycling projects in New Zealand, who sometimes also come up with similar kinds of opposition, we can now point to this case and use it as a precedent and say, Skypath got through.
Bevan took up the offer of design and build advice from Tim Smyth of Warkworth-based Composites. Tim's expertise in composite materials stems from America's Cup campaigns with Oracle.
Obviously a lot of traction in the marine industry because that's where you're in a saline water, wet environment. Composites are great for corrosion and for waterproofing, and they're light and stiff and strong. There's been a lot of innovation, a lot of development both in the fibres and the matrices that hold it together over the years.
Although the practice of using composite materials for large-scale engineering projects is widely used in countries like Holland, Skypath will be a New Zealand first.
To clip a steel pedestrian bridge onto it would have added a lot of weight, not just the corrosion sort of life cycle aspect of the steel. It was also the weight of the steel, and that necessitated quite a bit of reinforcing for the bridge. So it looked like going for composites. Not only is it a better life cycle, long-term cost equation, it might prove to be cheaper from the outset in that it wouldn't require this additional stiffening and strengthening that would have been required for the steel version.
Composites also enable greater design freedom, with the initial plans for the 1.4 kilometre long and 4 metre wide structure looking very futuristic. The bridge could be manufactured in around 80 separate modules built in Warkworth. They're lightweight and are easy to position, but the preferred contractor is yet to be finalised.
Well, we're very excited about it. Congratulations to Bevan for all his hard work and getting it through, and I think the fact that the judge at the Environment Court pretty much came out and said that it would be approved even before he delivered the official decision tells you that there's a tremendous amount of pent-up energy and desire for this bridge to go ahead. We're obviously waiting for a lead contractor to be announced. We expect to work closely with them and convince them that the vision that we've been working with is the way to go.
The bridge is expected to have a user toll of around $3 each way. After 20 years, it will be gifted to Auckland Council, who are partially underwriting the project.